Hello everybody and welcome to Chorus Class. This video is to just help us go through the syllabus real quick. If you're looking at the top of the page I just handed out to you a moment ago, you have my email and my phone extension for here at the school. This is a way your parents can contact me with any questions they have. If you go on to our grade percentages, this is exactly how you're going to be graded this year in my classroom. You got 40% classroom participation, 40% concert attendance, and 20% classwork and journal. And we're going to break those down for you right now. Participation in my classroom is super important. We work as a group. We are a team. And if everybody is not getting 100%, then we cannot perform well and we cannot advance and get better as a group. You've got 20 points each day you're trying to earn. 10 points of that is participation. Are you doing what you're supposed to? Are you following directions? Are you being a team player? And then 10 points for just showing up. It's that simple. If you're out a day and you're sick and you have a doctor's note, then that will be excused. Concert attendance. We will have one concert each 9 weeks, plus our trip to music performance adjudication, which I'll talk about a little bit later in this video. But all 5 of those performances are required for you to attend. Okay? If for some reason you cannot make it, you have to complete a makeup assignment. And on the makeup assignment, because you weren't there, the max grade you can make is an 80. Okay? That assignment has a time window it needs to be completed by. If you do not turn it in by the due date, you will get a 0. And if you look up here, concert attendance is worth 40% of your 100% grade. Meaning, missing a concert has the potential to fail you in chorus. And nobody wants to fail chorus, okay? Come on now, it's chorus. We're going to have great, we're going to learn, I'm going to challenge you, but I want you to do well. Looking on at our concert attire. For every concert, unless otherwise noted, students are required to wear the following attire: chorus polo tucked in, khaki pants, and black dress shoes. Now, we're going to look at my other skill, which is my awesome art skills. This is our student for a day. I have not named him, but notice he's wearing his black shoes right there. He's got on his khaki pants, and he's got on his chorus polo, and boy, is he excited to be singing in my classroom. You don't wear this every day at school, but this is what you should look like when you come to concerts, right there. Okay? If you need another example of the chorus polo, if you look at the back room on my filing cabinets, you can see a polo presented and displayed there for you to see. That's what you're buying. Now, going back to this syllabus, if you are an athlete and some reason your game holds you over and you show up at the concert a few minutes late, I would rather you be at the concert in your athletic uniform than you not be at the concert at all. I need your singing voices. I need you there. If you do not have a polo, you have to buy one. This means 6th graders, most of you are going to have to buy one. The cost of the shirt is $20, but you will use this all 3 years of middle schools. If your family cannot afford that, have them contact me with one of those contact information at the top of your syllabus. Looking on classwork and journal, just like every other normal classroom, we're going to be doing work, we're going to be learning, there's going to be worksheets some days, there's going to be activities that we do. 20% of your grade is whether or not you complete those. And you might not always be right, but make sure you do the work. Don't just leave it blank. Leaving it blank is a 0. Simple as that. Our discipline policy. The chorus classroom adheres to the level discipline policy set in place by the school. This can be viewed in the school handbook. Guys, this is our level enforcement system. Same thing as last year, just a little bit different. And also SOAR, which is our new PBIS rubric. Okay, we followed that in this classroom. Okay, if you have any questions about that, you're going to be hearing all about it in homeroom and stuff, so I'm not going over it now. We do, though, have several classroom rules. Number 1. Be respectful. This is really simple. You show your classmates respect, you show me respect. You show me respect, I will respect you. It is that simple. That's the number 1 rule. You be respectful of everybody in here. We are not going to be mean to one another. We're not going to talk bad about one another. If you've got an issue with somebody, you come and you talk to me, but don't let it be little middle school gossip. Simple as that. Number 2, always participate. Now, always participate. Pretty simple. Come in, do what you're supposed to do, be the team player, come in here wanting to learn. Just do it. Just do it, as Nike says, or as Shia LaBeouf, whichever you prefer. Be focused and engaged. Okay? Same back to participate. Be with me. Don't be with whatever's going on outside the room. When you come in my room, it's a great place to leave drama outside, leave your worries outside. We're going to learn, we're going to make music, and we're going to have a good time. If you will, right here, I have a typo that I just realized making this video. This should be changed to 40% of your grade. Go ahead and do that now, please. Be on time. An unexcused tardy will result in a 5-point deduction from the student's daily participation grade. Excessive tardiness will result in a parent phone call and an office referral if the tardies continue. Just be on time. You've got plenty of time to get here from your hallways. I know it doesn't take that long. If you don't talk to your friends in the hallway, you won't be late. Thank you. Be prepared. Things you need to bring to class every day. You should always bring a pencil and paper and your Chromebooks. It's that simple. And you have this for all your other classes anyway, so you should have it. However, after the video, I will go over some places where you can get that stuff if you forget. No big deal. Be responsible. This also kind of goes back to our SOAR, but this is being responsible in my classroom. Music is expensive. Very expensive. To get a class set of just one piece can cost anywhere from $80 to $120. That's just for one piece of music. In one concert, we typically do 5 songs per grade level. So it gets pretty expensive. Also, I have a very large room, and it's very hard to keep it clean. So I need y'all every day to help. If you see a piece of trash, go above and beyond and pick that up and throw it in the trash can. It's that simple. Students should take care of the music and textbooks that we use so they are usable for years to come. Students should help keep the room clean by picking up their trash and straightening up the room at the end of class each day. It's that simple. Just help me out. And there'll be some days where we just have a cleaning day and I give everybody a piece of candy who helps me clean my room. Because this year it's been cleaned up real nice. We've got new whiteboards, and I'll go over that in a minute. So I'm not going to waste my time talking about it now. Going on, always follow instructions. Even if I ask you to do something silly, just do it. I have a reason. I have a rhyme. And it might just be for us to chill for a moment and listen to some music, or it might be let's just act silly for a moment. It's all got a reason and a rhyme. It might be a stressful day after testing. Now, no food or drink besides water. Water is super important to your vocal health, and we're going to talk about that in our first unit of study. 7th and 8th grade, you're just going to review it a little bit because you did it last year. Bring water. No food in my classroom. You've got lunchtime to eat because food equals ants. Food equals trash left on my floor. This also applies to gum. Going back to my little act of inspire, you do not need to be like this cow that are eating grass all the time. All cows eat grass. Coming at you later. Keep that in mind. But this is not you. You do not need to eat all the time. You do not need to be munching on grass or gum or food. Bring water. That's all you got to do. Don't be a cow. Don't be like the cows that eat grass. Okay? And again, number 9, follow all other school rules. So, some of our extracurricular activities. We have honors course. This is available to 7th and 8th graders who wish to audition. However, the list is already set for this year. Okay? So that more information will be doing that at the end of the year for all rising 7th and 8th graders so that I can put you in my list. And then we have all-state chorus. Not sure if we're doing this yet, but we're going to try. Another awesome thing that we're going to do is I've got a field trip planned for all 3 grade levels other than MPA. We're going to be able to go see 7th and 8th grade is going to get the opportunity to see the musical Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and 6th grade is going to have the opportunity to see Seussical the musical. All this information will be going out later in the year, so get excited because I'm pumped. MPA. This is our final exam, basically. MPA is where we go and we perform at the state level as a choir. And we're going to be graded on how well we perform and how well we sight read. Now, last year, my 8th grade got superior, and my 6th and 7th graders got excellence. And they all 3 got superiors in sight reading.
Mr. Robinette, you had a phone call. You can let me know when you are.
And Mr. Robinette's not in my room, as Miss Bever was asking for him. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I want everybody to get superior this year. And I think if we work hard enough and we be that team player and we follow those rules and we learn and we focus, we're going to get that superior. That's our goal, is to get that superior. And there will be a reward for the classes that do get a superior. So keep that in mind. And that's a little bit later in the year, but everything we do is working towards that in our concerts. Speaking of concerts, concert dates. Right here is all of the concert dates for your parents. They keep this page, put it on their calendar. The only one I don't have is this final concert of the year. And as soon as I get that information, it's coming to you via paper, via website, via phone tree, via Google Calendar, and via Remind. Remind is the new thing we're doing. Now, another thing we have new this year, that pretty much brings us to the end of this, is we have our own Google site. This is our new course website. If you go here, right here's what it looks like. You can access this through the syllabus or on my teacher page through the county website. We have a nice little welcome letter. The syllabus is here for you to look at. It's all right there, everything we've been talking about. And our important dates are right here and everything you need to know about our dates. And that will be updated as soon as I get that last concert. Newsletters will go here as well as going home. There's already one up for your parents to look at. And then we have a page for each chorus. Each one of these pages I'll be updating from time to time, letting your family know what we're actually doing in class. If you are in my extensions, this is also our page. I've already got something up there for all of you auditioning for Honors Chorus this year. You know who you are. And then finishing off this lovely syllabus. If you go down here, first things first, this is the Chorus Polo order form. All sizes are adult. If you already have a shirt, you don't need to buy a new one. Please mark the size you want. All sizes are adult and cost is $20 each. Just mark it. And then down here is all the parent guardian information. I need all of this. This is ways of me to get in contact with you or your family about anything I need to talk to them about. And so fill that out, and then the acknowledgement. And then also if your parent's willing to drive a bus or chaperone, have that fill out. All of this page right here, that whole page. That is all due back to me on Tuesday, September 12th. Tuesday, September 12th. That means you got the form back to me, and you've got your money turned in if you have to get a chorus polo. Simple as that. Get it turned in by then, and you will get 100 for a homework grade or a classwork grade, whichever one goes in there. Just get it in on time. That's all you got to do. It's simple. One page. Just do it. Anyway, I will get back to you in a minute. And have a great day. And I'm so excited that you're here. And it's going to be a great school year.